I am now level 60. You can see I have a giant full purple bar, and it is going nowheresville. And I also need to pray, so let's pray. Go ahead. I think this won't give me very many bonuses. Yeah, I got a potion out of it. What does this give me? Recovery and regeneration. Yay, I regenerate. Do I have any diamonds? I do. I just signed into the game, so you're watching what I normally do when I sign into the game. I check if I got any astral diamonds. I check my inventory. I have a lot of stuff that I still haven't identified because I don't have that many scrolls. What else? Go to my professions, and all of my professions are done. So gather up that high-quality iron ore, treasure chests for that. Here's some rough astral diamonds, and some more rough astral diamonds. How many do we need for mail smithing? We need about 300 experience. About 250. Okay. So, mail smithing. I have it filtered out to only show me the tasks that I can actually do. And what I really want, which it's not giving me yet, is to mass forge steel rings. So I'm going to blacksmith... No, not you. Unequip. Top guy. That's what I want. And the second one, I'm going to make some... Oh, wait. Yeah, detailed scale pants. That'll give me a bunch of experience while I collect more iron ore. So that's 110, so we'll have to do another round of that to get a level. Second thing we're going to do is leadership. Now I have all my leadership guys open. These blue tasks at the top are called rare tasks. They're not, as you can see it says changing in 58 minutes. Every time I've ever opened this menu it said changing in 58 minutes. I haven't opened it up and it says like changing in 14 minutes. I don't know if it's just because I'm lucky that way or what. Anyway... these change, and every time you open it up, it's a different set, pretty much. They're not always that good. For example, here, 3 silver pieces, 500 experience. I don't care about the experience anymore. I'm at max level, so there's nothing experience can give me. If I end up getting a better companion at one point, I'm not going to buy another low-level companion. Then experience might be nice. Otherwise, chests can be good. There's a chance for some stuff in there, or astral diamonds are good. So my best astral diamond return, as far as bulk number, is 400, although it takes 6 hours. Whereas down here, you have this one for 200, which takes 2 hours. So depending on how often you're going to be online, you can do it in different ways. Right now I'm just going to set it and forget it. I'll put the man-at-arms on this one and give him a mercenary to speed him up. Next one, leadership, same deal. Certainly not going to go for this 18-hour one. That's just kind of ridiculous. How about you battle the undead? We'll put the adventurer for the fastest time. And again, another mercenary to speed up the task. And the last one, this one is going to I could set it and forget it. This 160 experience over 8 hours is the set it and forget it option. But maybe we will go for that 2-hour one here. Let's go ahead and put the guard, and I am now all out of other people. So there you go. They all finish at different times. It's not the most efficient way of doing things, but it certainly works. What do we got here? We have a mail message. You were outbid in the auction house, so I have to get my 99 diamonds back. I wonder if it'll even let you delete it. I don't want to, because I'd rather just get my 99 back, but give me my horse. It would be fun. Yesterday, right as I was getting 60th level, I was playing it with a guy who had a battle cat mount or something like that. It looked like a big purple panther. Very reminiscent of Battle Cat from He-Man, actually. But his was so fast. He just flew through the level. There's a very difficult quest in the second to last area, Mount Hotenau. And the reason it's difficult is the little the little sparkly trail that tells you where to go is very bad. It doesn't lead you anywhere near the very first place you have to be. And so he was showing me where it was, and the problem was he was so fast that it was very difficult to keep up. Alright. This preparation pays the way. It's in blue. This is a foundry quest. This is a quest. I did the first and I guess a series of 3 maybe quests that the guy created. And when you finish the first quest, it automatically awards you the quest for the second one. So it's been sitting here for a while. I'm not going to do it yet. I want to make sure that I actually have my my foundry quest from Rick's. He'll give you quests every day for the foundry, your dungeons, your skirmishes, PvP, and if you complete the quest for Rick's, then he gives you like thousands of astral diamonds, which is great. And that, I guess, is one of the main things you do in the end game section in order to get the hundreds of thousands and literally millions of quests you need. Wow, this is not good. So there's like a million things to patch. Are you done? There we go. I was going to force the game. You can just tell it to force patch the game, but it requires it to download like 1.6 gigabytes. And if I wasn't planning on immediately playing right now, I would have done it. I would have just set it to update and then gone and done something else, like gone to lunch or what have you, and then come back, and then it would be all done. But I want to play right now, so I'll go ahead and deal with the occasional... Hello, I have uncovered apparently 2 spawn points. What's the bounty in this area, Mr. Norm Ironlock? I didn't read the right one. Dwarf relics, then. So you are collecting dwarf relics. Goody goody gumdrops. Let's go back in here. Since I got these chests, they don't usually contain anything. That's what I really want, is when it pops open with crafting supplies. Here is a quest giver. Thank you for a couple experience. Kill 5 drow huntresses and a drider in the verdant caves. Okay. Yeah, we're mounting an all-out assault on the old drow camp, as it were. Hello, Mr. or Miss Una. You want me to get some spider venom? Sure. I'll grab you some spider venom. Study it and create an antidote for us, lady. I bet you're not actually going to give me the antidote unless it's part of a quest. Sell that, because that's pretty unnecessary. My lowest level silver enchantment is a rank 3. I kind of want to just sell some of this stuff. I should just sell this sword. There's a ridiculously good sword. It's in the end game. I found where you can buy the purple equipment, which is the very rare epic level equipment for level 60 characters. They cost Pegasus and... no, Unicorn and Drake seals. And they... literally, like, when I upgrade my sword, it usually gives me, like, this sword gave me 12 damage. The one that I currently have equipped, that's why this sword says negative 12 damage. And I've had it give me, like, up to 50 damage. I'm level 60 now. That Drake sword, or I don't know if it was the Unicorn sword or the Drake sword, whichever one, it was 258 damage per swing. Ridiculously high amount. Hey, I can buy rank 3s, but I don't care. I don't care. Alright, you are level 58, 58, 58, 58, 58, 58, 58, 58. Good, I don't have to use any of my epic level scrolls. Hello, Megan. How are you doing? Underdark Harvest. Gather bitter berries. Why do I want bitter berries? Aww. So you planted bitter berries because they're food. Why would you specifically plant a bitter tasting food? Is it like umeboshi? Is it umai? Hello, yet another quest over here. This is just like Quest City. Go to the Underdark Guide stronghold in the Whispering Caverns and defend it against the Dwerger. Sweet. You're a drow. Why are you a drow? Alright, and that'll give me the Mantle of the Underdark, which is not useful for me at all. But, if I remember correctly, Gabera has a neck slot, and she could totally do with some extra hit points. So that'll be nice. Alright. That is a mini dungeon quest. Oh, I also want to read this. Oh, no! No! Oh, man. Alright. I thought that was going to be a piece of lore, because they usually hide like a little... Well, I say usually. They occasionally put lore inside the... Please tell me this isn't a skirmish. Let's go into the journal. Let's go into where I am right now, which is Neverwinter's Need. Okay. Defend the guild stronghold and defeat the Dwerger invaders. Sure. Why not? Alright, well, if this is a mini dungeon, all things will be well. If instead... Thanks for everybody just kind of running into position. If instead this is a skirmish, I am in a lot of trouble. Oh, you are the one who's causing me issues. Well, how about you get dead, son? Why you gotta be causing problem for all the people, huh? I don't know why you gotta be causing problem for all the people. Alright, I have defeated those Dwerger. I like that that's a quest where you can take it and then just kind of walk away, and I guess the Dwerger will be really polite and just kind of stand around here. Okay, so here. 36 damage, but I lose 207 power. So is it worth it? 36 damage per swing. 207 power is going to reduce my damage per swing a little bit too. Let's do that, and then do that, and then do that? I don't know. Let's just do that. All is fine. There's a lot of things on the right there. Okay, defend the guide stronghold and report to Captain Nesfettel. Hello, Captain Nesfettel. How goes it, yo? I'm reporting. Reporting for duty. Alright. Any questions? What's going on here? No, she did not explain herself. Also, a lieutenant has a capital L, so her last name is I-I-V-L-I-N? Evelyn? She's evil! She's the one who's doing it. We were hurried. Expect they'd be preparing a larger attack. Okay. So, apparently you're a captain now. Yep. After my squad finished our duties in Helm's Hold, the generals gave her a promotion. You are a lot prettier here than you were in Helm's Hold, I can tell you that. Alright. Nope, I hit the wrong button. I'm ready for the briefing. Dwerger are about to attack the stronghold in force, and we need to hold the line. There are multiple ways in, and I need you to move around and cover wherever they're attacking. I'll make an announcement when they attack a particular gate. Alright, let's suck at this. South gate. Is this the south gate? It's the one that's down. I don't see Dwerger anywhere. Is this the south gate? I, again, do not see Dwerger anywhere. So, oh, here's the trail. I'm looking completely for the Dwerger in the distance, and I'm missing the golden, sparkly trail. Hi, guys. Are you going to run right past me? Nope. Good. Boom. Everybody gets dead. You're dead. You're dead. Everybody gets dead. These guys are pushovers right now. I'm sure at some point they'll become more difficult. Run out of the way. Hit them and smack them. And you're dead. Grab some treasure. Part of me wonders, what happens if I run out here? Oh, I'm supposed to. That was just the first wave. Okay. So now that I'm out here, let's go over here this way. There was a dungeon early on. I think it was actually a skirmish. And the way it worked out was there were waves of enemies attacking us, and we were defending against them. And during one of the waves, I ran to where the enemies kind of spawn, and there was a chest there surrounded by some dudes. Now, this was my first time ever in a skirmish, and I didn't realize at the time, here's the chest, that the enemies were more powerful. So after we took down the first set of guys, I ran over there, saw an ogre or something, and I defeated an ogre pretty easily in the past. So I figured, no big deal. Well, he crushed me. He was the only guy, well, he was one of the guys guarding a chest. And those guys took me out fast. And I figured it was just because I kind of got stuck in place. So I went back and tried it again. after I came back to life, and yeah, same badness happened. No friendly, is there friendly fire? Well, I don't know. One for you, and one for you. Ow! Okay, the north entrance is now under attack. So I do want to try and loot chests prior to finishing off all the enemies. Maybe it's only my presence at the north gate that actually spawns the enemies, which would be really, really nice. But I can't take that chance. Excuse me. I have completely forgot what I was talking about other than the time that I died in a skirmish while trying to find the chest that was hidden behind everything. Hi, guys. Right here, and boom! Take out a lot of them all at once. You die. Oh, a thurge. Well, how about you get a thurge of power in your chest from my giant sword penetrating your heart? How does that strike you? Strikes me pretty hard, like a sword in the chest. That's what the plan was. Everything's work. Okay, they're attacking. How about I go cut? Watch this. Cut. And miss. And cut. There you go. The bridge will now fall. And then they can't get to us. And we can... Oh my gosh, I don't want to fight that thing. Can I not fight that thing? Also, my companion is retarded. Alright, let's go ahead and get big. And not get whatever that was. Boom. And I died in one hit. I can't call for help. I actually have to die and go back. Gabera. Gabera. Get out here. We have to have a talk, girl. There's this thing called your rampant stupidity of falling off a bridge that just cost me my life. And, you know, kind of attached to my life. It's a pretty good run, all things considered. And I have to rearrange these. This is... It's not that annoying, but it's slightly annoying that the potions are... There we go. Let's take one of each of these. And since we ain't got one of those, we'll take that. When you arrange them, I think it arranges them by name, but it means that they kind of get all mixed up because some of them are greater and then the other ones are lesser. And need to clear my throat here. I have to start all over from the beginning. I don't think so. I think actually there should be just guys waiting on the other side of here. Yep. I wish I could use my horse when I'm in these dungeon instances, just because it would be faster to run through. Like any MMO, there's a group of people where they specifically group up to speedrun dungeons because you get your prizes at the end. Let me climb the ladder. Can I? I can't climb the ladder. I must not be meant to climb the ladder. You know what? We're going to go ahead and do this. And kill you to regenerate a little bit. Get out of there. Even though I was out of there, I still got stunned, sons. That's kind of annoying. Alright, so now I know I need to be super careful about not getting hit by that guy. Can I finish you off with this? Thank you. Helps me to regen my stuff. Get out of the way. I want to be the big fighter. Well, I want to be lazy is really what it is. I want to just kind of stand here and attack and not have to pay attention to what my hit points are or anything. I want to be that kind of durable. And I completely understand that, you know, that's a little bit too much to ask for. Alright, I had my my special power up so I didn't have to get broken by that. Get out of there. And stunned. Run. Heal. Continue attacking the bad guy. Can we finish... Oh, I already have everything finished up, so I don't need to save that for the last blow. Constantly on the lookout to use my Indomitable Battle Strike to recharge my daily powers, and you're dead, and you explode, and Gabera is stupid. This is a common theme in this game. Gabera is stupid and will run right into the middle of getting killed. Well, let's replace that one, and do that, and let's replace that one. Because why not? There's no chest over here, though. That makes me angry. I mean, it looks like there's definitely stuff up there, but I'm not allowed to go up there and get it. Why do the game designers hate me? there anything over here? Nope. Anything in this non-cave cave? Nope. Alright. No chest on this side. Punks. Alright, what is under attack? The east entrance is under attack. You know, the Dwerger were really nice. We have an incredibly poorly designed little quote-unquote fort here. And they very congenially decided to just attack one gate at a time, with small waves of enemies that are easily defeated by one dwarf with a giant sword. So, you know, props. How about you die? One for you, one for you, one for you, one for you, and you're dead. Hello? What hit me there? I don't even know what hit me. I just suddenly got knocked back. Can I get my healing strike up? No. Everybody's going to die before then. Can I use my healing strike on a Neverwinter guard? Would you guys be willing to sacrifice your life so that I can defend everyone else? The needs of the many outweigh the needs of the you? That would be brilliant. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright. I can take you all on. Headstrong, I'll take you on. I'm gonna get surrounded and killed now. Alright, everybody die. Everybody die to my massively broken power. Oh no, I just wasted it. Stupid enemies that run backwards. I hate you so much. Alright, you know what we're gonna do with you? Alright, you throw your little bomb. I'm gonna heal Gabera so that she can get me back up. Because I want me some hit points. Don't throw stuff! It's very, very rude. Throwing stuff at me like that, dealing hit point damage. Like you know who you are. I do like to look at armor when I get it. Not that I'm expecting it to be better than what I've got. Yeah, see, look at that. Those are huge bonuses. 350 armor penetration, 350 regeneration, a little tiny bit of defense. But I lose 500 power, and I'm so not looking forward to losing 500 power. Gabera? Yeah, there we go. Thank you. I've got a little bit of an idea on how long it takes for the cooldown to go. And so I'm just like, where's my heal? A Dwerger rider. What are you riding? You're riding like a displacer beast? Or I don't know what that is. How about you go run over there and attack the darkness, and I'll come over here and kill your miner friends. 1, 2, slam, and I am almost at full health. Oh, well, I killed your friends, you killed my friends. Well, look at you being all kinds of clever. How about I not get hit by whatever you're about to do? How about I keep saying weird little things like that? Okay, 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 okay. We don't gotta be we got... Aw, you killed her again. Get dead, son. Oh, I killed your ride. You're on the ground now. Now you're a Dwerger walker, yo. I don't know why I keep talking like that while I'm playing this game. I must have got a crit on him. When I critically hit someone, it causes them to bleed. Heal me. These guys all have throwing weapons, and it is quite upsetting because I think that I can be safe by standing away from them and dodging, and then they just whip out a throwing weapon at me. And throwing weapons pretty much automatically hit. They're very fast, and they're difficult to dodge for my class. Maybe if I was like a rogue or something, it'd be a bit easier. Anything up here? Nope, another empty... What hit me? Oh! The courtyard is under attack, and I took damage from nothing. That's always important. I'm running, I'm coming to help you. I can't get there any faster. I'm a dwarf. I have short legs. We're not renowned for our speed. The Dwerger invasion. Oh my. Oh my. Please get slam. Slam is up. Good. Gonna need it. Hi guys. How you doing? Thank you. One of those. Activate Unstoppable. Get myself a healing strike and just wade into battle and do what I do best, which is kill everything and then die. Okay, now I gotta wait out of battle and be a little bit better about what I'm doing. You're dead. I'm almost dead. Can I get... No! Come on, man! Gabera was dead and my potion was on cooldown and I couldn't heal myself. Get up, Gabera. You're upsetting me. Alright, give me this down there. Oh, there's a commander to this invasion? I did not know that. Hey, why are you guys standing here when there's a fight going on right over there? I think Captain Nesfettel cannot die. Boom! There we go. That's what I want. And now that we only have one guy to fight, this fight becomes very easy. One of those. And I think I'll finish him off with my daily power. I'm just grabbing stuff right now. Go ahead and get big. Hit him with one of those. Hit him with one of those. Hit him with one of those. Alright. Are you good enough? Yep. Okay. Now we're going to kill you with this. Boom! Man, I got it just a little bit off. I was hoping to kill him with the last blow. So I died twice, playing sloppy, partly because I'm talking. Do I need to talk to you? I don't need to talk to you. I need to claim my reward. The Mantle of the Underdark. Now I'll talk to you. And you're going to give me 4,000 useless experience points, and then I am going to go... Where am I going to go? How do I get out of here? How do I get out of here? Let's check the map. Alright, the way out is presumably north? Here? Maybe? High-pitched indicating a question? That looks like a door. Alright. Yep, and there's the glowy bits that tell me that this is the way out. Yoink! A pitiful showing. Also, I have very few potions. I have the newfangled potions, the level 60 potions. They heal 8,500 hit points. But the problem is... Actually, there isn't really a problem. I suppose I could start using those. They are more expensive as a technical matter. What do you tell me about? The North Dark Motherlode event. These caverns are the richest. Yes, I'm sure. That's because the drow live in them. And they'll lead us to the gates of Gauntlgrim. Alright. Make a record of all the valuable ores found here. Oh, okay, that's what you do. I'm like, there's no way that they just spontaneously create ores, right? And now I'm going to map the Underdark. Collect 10 Underdark maps. Okay, I can do that too. So we are here. Let's go and do our professions real quick. Gather our iron ore. And we're going to iron ore again. And I don't have much to sell. I don't have much. Do not discard. Do not discard. Sell. Guess I gotta drag it right there then. So many things. I don't want to identify them because they're stupid. But I do want to identify them because they're higher level than what I've got right now. Alright, let's take a look here. We're going to be strategic about this. So, compared to the rings that I have right now, my rings grant me a ridiculous amount of power. 316 power. This ring is level 60. Is it likely to grant me 316 power? No. On the other hand, my Caster's Amulet grants me 306 power. Is this level 60 amulet likely to grant me that? Possibly, because these are blue rings, and this is a green amulet. And it's 6 levels below, so there is a distinct possibility that this will grant me a high enough benefit. So let's go ahead and identify that, and find out that it's completely useless. Thank you. That's all I wanted to know. Her amulet gives her some tiny amounts of power recovery. This will give her some hit points. Have some hit points. Notice how it can only be equipped by a great weapon fighter. Alright? Oop, do that. There we go. So her stats. She's got 5,800 hit points. This also grants critical strike. Her critical strike chance is 186. So we do this. 286. Now she's got 600 and... Well, yeah. That slash was looking like a 1. I'm like, there's no way she has 16,000 hit points. That'd be ridiculous as often as she dies. So we'll sell that. I almost just want to sell these, but... Alright, let me get the level 60 equipment out of the row. Okay, so all of these are level 58. So, what is our belt? Our belt is 102 power and 102 critical strike. That one is more likely to find a replacement. No. No. That one would almost be nice. I lose the power and critical strike, but I gain defense and some hit points. And no. Okay, so... And we've used up all but 3 of our low-level scrolls. So go back over here. And sell, 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 sell. Yep, I'm fine with selling that runestone or enchantment. Alright, so this is level 60. This is level 60. These are all level 58. The rings are less likely to have any benefit for me, so I'll spend them on this. No. 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 Okay. First we take Manhattan. Then we take Berlin. I'm just going to sell these, even though I can wear them, and even though they are appropriate level for me. In a way, I'm just not interested. Alright, so, what's next on our list? We want to kill drow huntresses, kill a drider, collect venom samples from spiders, so kill spiders, and collect maps, so kill things. So we're on a big kill things kind of killing spree, and what I'd like to do then is put the berry harvest as my active quest. So, I know that I can go looking for the berries, there's a venom sample, and just kill a bunch of stuff as I do it. And that'll all work out in the end. Oh, I don't kill you in one hit. That's upsetting. Normally, like, the tiny little spiders like this, if I use an encounter power, I should be able to kill them in one hit, which means my sword definitely needs to be upgraded so that I have a slightly higher damage option. Get out of there. Hello, berries. Where else can we find stuff? I haven't found any maps, but that's because I haven't really found... I better not get a map drop from a spider. And I hate the spitting spiders because they upset me. So you're going to get the full fury of my encounter powers. First we take Manhattan. Then we take Berlin. That's a huntress, so I need to kill one of them. And they've spotted me. Get out of here. Kill the spitters first, because they won't be taking any damage when I engage the rest of them in battle. So there we go. Go ahead and activate my Unstoppable so that I take less damage. Stun you. Heal me. You're dead. And a Scroll of Identification and some berries. Pick up stuff. Activate stuff. Slam the F button. Is exactly what we need to do here. And another one. Alright, I am in the midst of healing, so that's good. Kill more spiders. I hate the spitting ones. They're so painful. It's not that they do all that much damage, all things considered. It's just the fact that they can stand way back while I'm fighting other things and deal damage to me. Alright. I'm just, I guess, in the area for berries. So I guess I have to hunt for everything. What goes through here? Does this just put me out on the other side where I was already? Yep, okay. Look at that. It's white on this side, but brown on the other. That could indicate a difference in humidity. I don't know if that's actually true. Bats! That was a nice effect. I haven't had too many things go flying past my head like that in other levels. And by too many, I mean at all. Any. Oh! Hello, drow randomly just appearing out of nowhere. I fought drow warriors before. These guys are not not difficult. Howdy do y'all. Oh, those potion-using jerk faces. They were... When the enemy, if it's a human enemy... Actually, yeah. Humans, drow, orcs, anybody who's going to take a potion, they stand straight up at attention and then sip the potion. And so it gives you time to kill them while they're doing it. It tells you exactly what they're doing when they're doing it. And it will... what was the last one? Oh, when they go to drink it, what happens is they'll tip back the potion, and then a white line will appear on their hit point bar. And then after a brief second or so, that's when the red part, their actual hit points, will then follow up and fill it. So even after they've drank the potion, there's still a chance to finish them off, which is good. But that means what I do is I save my my stunning power. Oh, I think she was about to start drinking a potion. But I killed her before she had a chance. I killed her before she even had a chance. Alright. Ooh, here's some more berries. I love berries. And there's some more berries. And that'll be my last berry. And then we will be completely buried out. So then we have to kill 3 more huntresses, a drider, and we have found 0 maps. Here's a drider. That looks like a fun game, so let's jump in the middle of them. Activate slam. 1 attack. Slam did not... How did I miss him completely? That's upsetting. Alright, you are gonna get slam bam. Oh, Tiana, did you kill it? Because I was really not wanting you to kill it. I was keeping the blade spider alive specifically so that I could use my death power on it, my indomitable battle strike, and gain extra action point back. One of you. I like it. All the spiders do that. When you hit them, they kind of like rear up in the air, and indomitable battle strike. Did you just stand back and let me kill it? You did like a little bit of damage so it counted for you, and then you let me kill it. Jerk. And then just run in and grab some stuff. Does the water hurt you? It doesn't. Okay. You never know. There's a series of adventures where you're dealing with the spell plague, and there's like this blue light. And if you get too close, you find out that the blue light actually lights you on fire. Which, not fun. Alright, let's... Oh, is that a huntress? Yeah, I gotta kill the huntress. First we take Manhattan, then we take the... I don't know... I actually know why that song is in my head. I just don't know why I can't stop saying it. Slam. Oh, that didn't kill you. Now you're dead. One of the companion clerics back at the base camp was named Berlin. And I like that song. Not the original... I think the original one, or at least an older version of it, is by Frank Sinatra. I'm not a fan of Frank Sinatra myself. But there's another version, and I honestly don't know who does it, but I have a video, a music video, where they put clips from Revolutionary Girl Utena movie. So it's an anime music video. Stupid spitting spider all the way over here, preventing me from coming out of combat. Alright, now I'm out of combat. Heal yourself up. Is that a huntress? It is a huntress. Alright, well, how about you die? That did no damage, even though it totally looked like it should have hit him. The game is a bit wonky when it comes to fighting on multiple levels. It doesn't quite know what it wants to do with it. And even though I dodged all the way over here, you still managed to hit me. Get dead. Thank you. Alright, well, not a single one of these guys has dropped a map, so we'll continue that map quest later. Map quest, it's a joke. Not really, but kind of. Maybe? Can I get a pity laugh out of that? Or like a slow clap? No, no, just a shake of your head. An ashamed shake of your head. A disappointed shake of the head is exactly what I deserve for that. Alright, I'm going to turn these quests in, and then I'm going to end it, because I have stuff to do. And I just want to hop on for a little bit. and do some stuff, and then I hop off. That's the way to play the game without losing focus, without losing... foul fungus, gather skull caps. Yes, I already collected a bunch of other plants, but why don't I collect even more? You want the maps, so that's not where I turn that in. Return to Davlin Hoth. Oh, there you are. No, that's the Harper. Map. Preparation. Davlin Hoth is supposed to be like right in front of me somewhere. There you are. Too many people with things above their heads. And take keys from the Drow jailer and use them to free prisoners. Sure, I can do that. Sounds like something that I can accomplish. Alright, hop off the horse, double check here. 2 minutes, 50 seconds. Not long enough to do a quest. But, alright, let's go into the journal real quick. This Firecatcher quest is broken. It's a quest to do the daily event. A quest to do an event that randomly happens in the area of Mount Hotenow. And methods will appear, and it'll even say that the event is starting, but at the end of the event it says, oh, there was no event, and then it takes all your methods away. So we're going to abandon that one, because we don't care. This one we're going to keep, but I'm going to make it so it doesn't display. This is the Caverns of Karandax, and that's a red dragon. And I can actually, because I have this quest, go back or queue up for it and complete it. I just got that quest yesterday, and it's level 59 and level 60, so it's definitely going to be an appropriate level quest for me. So here I'm going to make another set of steel pants. 100. And that plus the very soon to finish 1 minute 8 second, that will give me a level. So good. And then we'll be level 11 mail smithing. Wrong button. Yep. This will be one of the few times, it's very rare, that mail smithing levels up faster than leadership, because I've always had more leadership people. And leadership, everything grants decent experience all the time. Whereas for mail smithing, you have to gather ore. Originally, for mine, you gather iron ore, and now I'm gathering high-quality iron ore, and I'm pretty sure if we get into the higher-level tasks, I'll have to gather, like, mithril ore or something like that. Let's find out where we can do that. In order to get a Master Mailsmith, this Grand Master Mailsmith, you have to have 4 of these Blue Master Mailsmiths, and I believe in order to get those Blue Master Mailsmiths, you have to get them from prizes. You can't create a Master Mail... Oh, wait. That requires a green mailsmith. Maybe you can. Because that's what I have right now, right? Do I have a green mailsmith? No. I have blacksmiths to create an assistant mailsmith. And... yeah, see, next will be mithril ore. Yeah, so these mailsmiths you have to get from a prize box of some sort, I'm guessing, because this is the highest level guy I can make, is this assistant mailsmith. Huh. But for the most part, the nice thing is that these higher level tasks, when you're creating like this mastersmith, it's not that he can do tasks that other ones can't, it's just that he does them faster. So that's nice. Alright, double check our professions real quick. Overview, complete. And gather more. Oh, we now have enough to mass steel rings. So we're actually going to do that. And start. And I'm going to have to start using up some of these slots to hire more low-level smiths so that I can combine them into higher-level smiths so that I can combine them into the third-level smith. And once you have the third-level smith, he can do all the other tasks. Alright, so until next time, bye-bye.